Hello students, today we will learn about one of the alternative forms of therapeutic procedure which is known as acute pressure. I think you might have heard about this. This is very nowadays it is very commonly used in our society, and it has been used for multiple things, not only for the mental illness and but it has been used for the various other diseases. In acute pressure, when we are talking about this, so this is a non-invasive procedure, and it has been used from the ancient times. So it has some of the good benefits. So that's why it has been since long time it has been used with the other therapeutic procedures, and when the patient is going on treatment also. So it has been used with that. So let's see the what acupressure is, what it is, and where we our body is a holier, means where we have a universe, or we simply define our body as a temple, and the total temple is in the touch with the heaven. Okay, so what in the acupressure is an ancient method, scientific method, which is used for treating various diseases. And what exactly we used to do in this in acupuncture, there is a difference between puncture and pressure. Okay, in the puncture where we use needles. Okay, and whereas in the acupressure we don't use any form of needles, we just put a pressure on a specific points of a body that will lead for the healing of the patients. So while it is widely used, and it has two types. First one is the reflexology acupressure, and second one is the meridian acupressure. And reflexology acupressure is being given in both the hands and the palms, and then the feet also. So this whereas the meridian acupressure is given on the specific acupoints. Whatever the specific acupoints are there, we will see further that it is given there. Okay, so what how from where it is originated, and what actual the concept is behind this acupressure. So the body is all the matter, and it has electromagnetic forces. So when we give acupressures on the particular pressures on the particular points, what happens, the energy is travel through the body, and the waves are generated, and which helps in the healing. Okay, what actually history reveals that the Chinese medicines has developed acupuncture and acupressure, whereas other all such as herbal medicines and diet, exercise, and other changes, which is for the healing method. So acupressure is an in a non-invasive form of acupuncture, which means simply where the points are produced for healing process. We want to fix whatever the problem is having, we want to fix through a providing a pressure on the particular point. Okay, so how we will go through the this acupressure. So cure through the acupressure in modern life is where, because nowadays we are totally dependent on the gadgets. We are not such much mobile as compared to earlier days. So insufficient muscular movements lead to various physical problems. Okay, so what happens, and even we are having unbalanced foods. So this unbalanced food, insufficient physical movements are leading to various physical health problems. So acupressure has a beneficial effect on this such problems, and such as body deformity problems, or inflammation of the body tissues, or any metabolic disorders are there. So this is very well used, or this acupressure has given a good result overall. Okay, so if the person is going from any digestion problem or heart disease problems, or problems of nervous system, so this has given a good result. Okay, so now we will see about the techniques and methods. So various techniques are there, and in which pressing, rubbing, and gentle stretching, and rolling, sharpening, kneading, wiping, rasping, as well as corrective exercises are there. So I have this one of this acupressure gadget. Actually I use it for sometimes if I'm having a pain in backside, I can't go and press myself. So what I do, I used to simply rub on that. Okay, this part can be also using for my palm. So this is the rubbing. Okay, sometimes this portion is can be used in the sole part, as I used to rub on the sole part. This you can see there is a pointed end. Okay, and this pointed end will help in the pressure points to and makes the body to heal, and it has very effective. So this can be used, this can be the sharp pointers are used, or acupressure points are used nowadays. Our slippers are also there, which can be used for this acupressure. Okay, so various levels of pressures are used, and often starting from applying a light pressure, then gradually working deeper. What actually I used to do with, if I'm having a pain, for example, if I'm having pain in the my sole, so what I used to do then is simply first I rub slowly, then what I do, I start deep pressing on that. So what happens, start with slow pain, slow pressing, and then start after that move on working deeper session. Okay, then what practitioner may focus on more energy and pressure on a specific point. What there are more actually you need to be specialized where which points we have to press. Okay, then so this will make you understand the pressure points, which pressure points is related to which diseases. Okay, so this will in the entire course is meridian and address. So acupressure meridians is a word borrowed from a geographic indicating the line joining orders of points. So there are 12 main meridians in a 5 organs. So 6 bowels, pericardium, heart constriction, archive flows through the channels located near the acupressure surface of the body. Another name of the channels is the meridian points. That there are 12 channels links, which is linked to the organs such as liver, heart, kidney, and acupoints or pressure points are there, which is located in the when pressure is exerted onto the acupoints. So acupressure points is performing the same acupuncture points. So if you go for acupuncture and acupressure, they have the same points. Okay, then it stimulates the flow of a chi of this energy, and this repeated acupressure session using different degree of pressures and will well being used at pulse at the points, and then pulsation is a good sign. It means that circulation has increased, and when the attention has where the pulse attention has been maintained, so then throbbing the longer pulse balance are maintained. Healing acupressure healings has been where imbalance for the if there is imbalance or upstreaming of the cells flooded, and these points are having helpful for the treatment and making the circulation well. What is if we use acupressure in a mental illness, these are useful in depression and releasing in childhood trauma or a emotional problem. So this can be if the pressure points, if we learn the pressure points, so these pressure points will helpful for you to understand the where for healing the depressions, healing the emotional problems, and healing the childhood traumas. Okay, so this was simply about the acupressure, and which is nowadays very commonly used. We will discuss about the pressure points later on, but you may just go through the things which is related to a concept behind the acupressure and acupuncture. So there is a totally difference in this acupressure and acupuncture. Pressure is the in non-invasive procedure, whereas in the acupuncture we used to perform a invasive procedure. And if you have any doubts, you can ask. Okay, thank you.